This is Sean, and I'm here with, can you tell me your name?
I'm Emily Hill.
Emily Hill. And can you tell me what team you're with?
The Idaho Springs Ghost Hunters.
What other name do they like to be called now? Colorado Paranormal Society?
Yep.
You only knew them as Idaho Springs, didn't you?
Yep.
Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So you've lived here your entire life?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I know that we've done this a few times, so it's kind of redundant, but you've been on the team for how long?
4 years.
Can you tell me some of the most significant activity that you've experienced since you've been on the team?
I think my most interesting was at the King's Derby in Idaho Springs.
Okay.
I've definitely had some with more activity.
Okay.
But that one was...
Did you capture some audio EVPs or something of that nature?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Can you tell me the most significant audio that you think you captured?
There was one part of the many times that we did an investigation at the King's Derby.
Yes.
And we were talking to a spirit named Beth Miller.
Okay. Okay. How did you indicate that? Did she tell you by audio?
We would ask her some questions, like yes or no questions.
Okay.
And she'd make the K2 meters light up.
Oh, okay. On command. That's a good that's a good method.
We believe that we were talking to her, but
okay. So not 100% validation, but you think so. Okay. All right. And what was the audio that you captured? Is there? Can you share what it said or what she said?
We were playing with the Ovilus, so it comes in like little words.
Sure. It pulls the Ovilus pulls energy from the environment to potentially say a word. That's okay.
And we would ask the spirit stuff about how it would die, and it would give us details about how, I guess, one of the theories on how Beth Miller died was.
Yeah.
But there's not really for sure. We don't have for sure knowledge of how she died.
But it was an interesting session either way, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you were to go on TV, is there a particular reason you think that you'd be very good at investigating?
Well, I'm pretty good under pressure, and I think I'm pretty good at talking to spirits efficiently, if that makes sense.
Okay. Well, how about being afraid? We're out here in the middle of a cemetery in the darkness. If something came and tapped you on the shoulder, would you run?
I wouldn't run. I'd probably be really nervous.
Okay.
Honestly, I wouldn't lie about that.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's good to be honest.
I would run cemeteries and
darkness
kind of calm me.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't want to run in danger, right? You're here with adults, right? There's a couple of adults with you?
Yes.
Okay. We're here to protect you, make sure nothing happens, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about do you have any idea? We see this equipment sitting over here. Do you have any idea what some of this equipment is?
We have.
I'm gonna kind of light it up for you so you can.
A K2 meter.
Okay.
A recorder.
K2 meter on both sides.
Yeah. A recorder.
Okay. You got some
of the
audio.
Laser grids. And
an
EMF.
Looks like.
It looks like in the middle.
Right. You got the millimeter with the REM pod capability, which would be really neat if they interacted with that, wouldn't it? Because it'd give us some pretty lights, along with the pretty laser lights that are already. So we got 2 laser grids. We've got 2 static detectors. You haven't probably run into those yet because we haven't done training on the static detectors yet. And some of the laser grids and audio, and we have it all rolling. Interesting that we've had quite a few K2 hits while we've had this, and I haven't seen you flinch a little bit to run.
Yeah, I can handle myself pretty well with the spirits.
Okay. Well, we're also here together collectively, right? So we're here to protect each other and take care of each other as a team, right?
Yep.
That's good. Well, one of those things I'd like to do with any session, obviously, is to thank you personally for taking time to, in this case, hang out in the dark with us